G'day guys, Adam Parry here from Sell Exclusive on the lovely Bribie Island. This question here is actually from a lot of sellers. You've probably heard this question so many times, you've probably asked this question if you ever sold or interviewed a real estate agent. But it's always based around the commissions. It's, what percentage do you charge? What is your commission? It is a good question. Obviously, do you want to know what you are getting charged? But sellers seem to stop then because they're like, all right, well, you're charging 3.3 or 3.5. The other guys are charging 2.5, or you're charging 2.7. People have said 2.5. Really, the question that you really want to ask after that, or not even ask the percentage in the first place, is what your agency offers. Because people stop at that percentage and they go, oh, well, you're too expensive, or someone else is cheaper. You really need to know what sort of service they provide. It doesn't matter what they charge, it's what service they provide. If you can see more value in their service, that's what you really need to be asking. I'll give you a really good example. I went went against another company. Anyway, their selling price was fixed. They're saying, look, this is what we're going to obtain for your property. Sort of like what I do. So you've got a market value range, and then you've got a listed price, and you'll say to the vendor, I can see this property selling within this period. That way they can start to work out their figures. They know what it's going to sell for. Anyway, so this other company said, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, this is what you're going to get for your property, and we charge X amount of dollars, or X amount of percentage. Again, the question wasn't asked, how do you, what do you offer for that percentage? I've gone in there, it was just myself and them. It was a divorce situation, so the sellers really needed to sell so that they can move on with their next chapter of their lives. I've gone in and there, I've gone, this is my percentage, this is what I charge, this is what I can foresee the property selling for, so they can go ahead and start doing their figures just like normal. Our prices were different, our commissions were different. They both sat down and said, Adam, we really like you. You seem to have a lot more drive. The thing that we can't get over, this other company charges a lot less than you. How do you sort of justify that? I sort of gone back and said, look, this is the service that we provide. We feel that we can get you a lot more money for your property because we open our marketing up to a whole different ballpark compared to the other company. We spend tens of thousands of dollars on our company every year to make sure we're ongoing and learning and adapting and bringing the newest technology, the newest methods. We're market geeks, so we can't sort of go wrong because the facts tell the story in the end. So at the end of the day, we've done the conversion, and there's $2,100 difference. Will be $2,100 is nothing these days. But the selling difference was where the major difference came in. Okay, so the property going through us, we obtained $35,000 more than the other company said that they could achieve. All right, so I mean that's a massive difference. We may have cost them $2,100 more in commissions, but $30,000. Ask what they provide, not what they charge.